let me say something that will absolutely blow the gay community's mind right now. You really have been misnamed. Just like African American is a misnomer, it's not the correct name. It's Black American. So is gay or homosexual. What you are eunuchs. You're a eunuch culture. And in the Bible, you let the devil trick you, though, by making you think that your issue is sex with the same gender, which is actually having a union with God. And there are many, many places in the Bible where you can see you're a eunuch. Daniel and the three Hebrew boys are examples of that. Look, you have incredible skill given to you by God, the ability to administrate. You serve around king's cables. You're able to communicate in such a way that God shows you visions and dreams. Look up eunuchs in the whole of the Bible. You'll see that you sold yourself for human pleasure when you were made to please God. You are eunuchs. And Jesus even spoke to that point. He says, there are you who are born that way. There are eunuchs who made themselves that way. And then there are eunuchs who are made to be eunuchs by someone else. And in effect, you know who are the real eunuchs in history? Catholics. They're a eunuch nation. They're a eunuch nation. Well, what do we mean by that? The Vatican, it's a nation. It has a status in the United Nations called the Holy See. That's observer status. They have their own military, their own stamps, their own money. They're a nation of people who give themselves exclusively for the cause of Christ. And that's where you missed it. You're giving yourself to another person when you should be giving yourself to God for the sake of the next world. People, you don't get that? No, you haven't gotten it. And so just like you have some of the Catholics have fallen out and some of them have had problems with babies and having sex or crossing the sexual line. No, they've already been a nation of eunuchs already. But now in Christendom, you are ordained to be a nation of eunuchs for God. And let me tell you something that happened. Well, there was this, in New York, there was something called the Stonewall riots.
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, see? Yeah. And there was this hotel, a Stonewall hotel, but this was an issue, this is how they removed some of history, where black gays and white gays were arguing with one another over whether or not blacks could come in this bar and hotel. And see,
wow.
So now this wasn't an issue now of just gays. This was an issue of black and white. So white gays didn't want black gays in it. So it's not the same. You're saying it's the same, but it's not the same. So, and right now with all the stuff that's going on, you're talking about, I'm wondering if what's going on in the gay community is the same what's going on in the black community, where are the gays saying, you're fighting against us. If you're going to kill a black person, you're killing a gay.
Wow.
See?
Wow.
No, it's not the same. No, they're using the cause of race and what blacks have gone through in history for their cause.
Man,
I call it's you're robbing blacks of their history and you're making them think you're with them, but you're not with us. But let me tell you who is with you. The Lord is with you if you're willing to change.